I'd been thinking about doing something different for a while, and then it was once I got back from Africa, I decided now was the time to change. I'd finished my apprenticeship and wanted a whole new life.
I came to Sydney for a two-part conference called Time to Be Holy, Time to Serve, and through that I found out about Edify.
You have all these massive glamorous events where it's like people spending all this money on them, and I'm like, I don't know if that's something that I want to be part of. Like, I didn't want to do something that was for myself. I wanted to do something greater than me.
I was really interested in human trafficking when I first came here, and that's still a huge interest, but now I've had more experience working with refugees, and I'm getting quite interested in that area as well. So you open one door and there's 5 more doors to open up.
I expected it to be tough, and it has been tough, but it's been amazingly rewarding, and probably so much more rewarding than I ever thought it would have been.
I guess it's like put a framework around how you can live life like that, like, you know, because you spend a whole 10 months living in community, so it's structured how you can live a community-sensed life, I guess.
I think I always knew I had like a calling of leadership, and so coming here and entering into some mentoring relationships this year and just really being able to actually find out what my giftings are has been really helpful in that.
I found I've really grown in patience and going with the flow, something that I still struggle with. This year has really showed me to go with the flow. Things won't go how I expect. Things will go at God's pace, basically, which isn't necessarily my timing.
I think I've definitely changed in myself. Like, I'm not the same person that I was yesterday, nor a week ago, nor 6 months ago. And I think because God has really presented different moments of healing in my life and different experiences that I've witnessed during community. And from those experiences, it's just like built me being stronger.
There's just so many times where I've just been like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And like, I stress about it, and it's like, as soon as I pray to God, you know, it's like very soon after that, it just sorts itself out.
Everything that's happened this year has just been on faith. And my greatest lesson is just trust and have faith in God, and He will provide.
Next 12 months, I probably see myself very heavily involved in Salvos. Pretty much the goal is to experience different ministries and just to really get a sense of what I'm doing in the lead up for officership.
I'm definitely have a passion for young people, and I have a passion for journeying with people, and I really love planning events and stuff like that. So hopefully with all of those things combined, something amazing will happen from that.
I try and plan things, but often what I've noticed happens is at the last second God goes, what about this? And I have a short period of time to go, yep, let's do it. And it's just like bang, 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 and it all happens. So next year is very wide open, and I'm actually really excited to see what God's going to do. It's like a gift that God's got, and I'm about to open it.
One highlight from this year would have been church. It was just always something to look forward to at the end of the week. I don't know if I could go back to a normal church, I guess you could say, because Friday night church was just like going off. Like, we know how to do it at street level, we know how to party, so.
Highlight story would be the first time I preached. I felt God kind of telling me that I should put my hand up to do it, and I guess I was just like, you know, if you want me to preach, I need something. I need to know what I'm preaching on before I go into this. I felt very connected to God through that, and you know, it's something I'm still doing. It's something I'm still able to, you know, connect with God through.
I don't even know which to choose from. There's so many highlights. There's highlights from just having coffee with community members to I run a hair salon in street level, and people would come in and they're so down and they feel like the whole world is on their shoulders, and you just give them a haircut and chat with them, and they leave and they like, thank you so much, I'm going for a job interview this afternoon, I can get this now, I feel like I can get this job, and I feel like I can take on the rest of the day. And just knowing that I've had a hand in that and God's used me through that is just incredible. So those kind of moments have been amazing, just to be able to uplift people.
Like, if you want to grow, if you want to strengthen that relationship with God, and if you want to live for Him, then take it on board and see where He leads you.